The Ghumsar Rising. The British suppression of Miriya, a traditional religious practice of the Kandhas, provoked their discontent. Activities of Christian missionaries further angered the Kandhas and fueled their rebellion. The British imposed coercive methods to collect up to 50% of land revenue, which deeply hurt tribal sentiments. The oppressive revenue collection practices intensified the tribal people's resentment and desire for revenge against the British. The ruling family of Ghumsar, particularly Dhananjay Bhaja, had tense relations with the British authorities. Fearing capture, Dhananjay Bhaja sought refuge among the Kandhas, who supported him due to his position as their ruler. The immediate trigger for the rebellion was the death of Dhananjay Bhaja in 1835, leading to the dissolution of the Bhaja ruling family. Two members of the royal family, Brindaban Bhaja and Jagannath Bhaja, rebelled against the British and received support from Dora Bisoi, the tribal chief of the Kandhas in Ghumsar. The events. Kamal Lochan Dora Bisoi, a leader of the Kandhas tribe, spearheaded the rebellion. Benya Kandha, known for his swordsmanship and wrestling skills, became the leader of the Kandhas in Ghumsar. He served as the Ghumsar army's commander-in-chief and effectively managed military affairs. Dora Bisoi engaged in a fierce battle against the British forces in Ghumsar. George Edward Russell was dispatched by the British authority in the Madras Presidency to quell the rebellion. Dhananjay Bhaja sought refuge among the Kandhas, allegedly supporting the rebellion against the British. On 11 January 1836, Russell arrived in Ghumsar with a large army to suppress the rebellion. The British directed the superintendents of the tributary mahals to assist Russell in suppressing the rebellion. Raja Dhananjay Bhaja's death left his family under the care of the Ghumsar Kandhas. Tribal leaders such as Brindaban Bhaja, Jagannath Bhaja, Madhu Bhaja, and others joined Dora's rebellion. They utilized their knowledge of the forested areas and engaged in guerrilla warfare against the British. Captain Butler led the British troops to apprehend Dhananjay Bhaja's family members and reclaim the treasury. Kandhas resisted the British troops in the Ghats, and hostilities arose when the troops forcibly took fowls from Kandha villages. Kandhas launched attacks on a British detachment, resulting in casualties among the soldiers and officers. The British captured and imprisoned several Kandhas in response, intensifying their suppression of the rebellious Kandhas. The British conducted operations to apprehend Dora Bisoi in Ambhajhara and Ziripda but were unsuccessful. Dora evaded capture by frequently changing locations and eventually sought refuge in Angul. The British offered a reward of 5,000 rupees for apprehending Dora Bisoi, leading to his betrayal by the Angul tributary chief. Raja Somnath Singh of Angul, instructed by Henry Ricketts, the commissioner of Odisha, played a critical role in surrendering Dora Bisoi to the British forces. In 1837, Raja Somnath Singh of Angul handed over Dora Bisoi to the British forces. The consequences of the uprising. After the capture of Dora Bisoi, other leaders of the rebellion were apprehended as well. They underwent trials and received prison sentences as punishment for their involvement in the rebellion. Dora Bisoi himself was sentenced to life in prison and passed away in the Ooty prison in 1846. 40 individuals involved in the rebellion were given death sentences, while 29 received life sentences. 2 other individuals were also sentenced to 8 years in prison. Additionally, other participants in the rebellion were also imprisoned. The British government initiated negotiations with the Kandhas following the capture of Dora Bisoi and other insurgent leaders. Sam Bisoi, who played a significant role in capturing Kamal Lochan Dora, was appointed as the chief of the Kandhas by the British authorities. With the arrest of Dora Bisoi and the subsequent appointment of Sam Bisoi as the chief of the Kandhas, the rebellion led by Dora Bisoi came to an end. The rebellion's suppression marked the conclusion of the armed resistance and the restoration of British control in the region. So, this is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. To get the note of this video, scan the above QR code or check description to get the link. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day.